Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco tied the knot in a Southern California ceremony joined by friends and family. 2 years after they first began dating, the singer and music producer tied the knot in a September 27 ceremony. She confirmed on Instagram alongside a collection of photos and videos of the couple smiling widely and posing together outside. For the big day, Selena walked down the aisle in a satin halter-neck gown with lace detailing on the bodice and around the neck. She also held a bouquet of white baby's breath flowers as she wrapped her arm around her husband's neck. For his part, Benny complimented her look with a classic black tuxedo and bow tie, as well as a white button-down shirt, also with lace detailing. While Selena simply captioned the post with their wedding date and 2 white heart emojis, Benny wrote in the comments, "My wife in real life." The ceremony comes 9 months after Benny, 37, popped the question during a December picnic. Selena, 33, announced their proposal on Instagram with a photo of herself admiring her ring on a blanket beside a wicker basket and Taco Bell. She paired the photo with a close-up of her marquise-cut diamond ring and a caption reading, "Forever begins now." Following the proposal, the only murders in the building star dove headfirst into wedding planning. As her fiancé joked to Rolling Stone in March, "I think every day she's planned a new wedding in her head." But that's not to say they're rushing down the aisle. In fact, just the opposite. We're very much take it one day at a time type of people. We're still not over this moment, Benny added. Literally, while you were talking, she was sitting there staring at her ring. Amid planning their nuptials, the two also worked together on their first collaborative album, I Said I Love You First, which they created in their in-home recording studio. "That's the most intimate I've ever been in a studio," Selena revealed. "We did everything from home, and we created it with the people that we love. This whole project embodies his stories combined with my stories," she continued. "They have meanings that are really just personal to both of us. So one song could actually mean 2 different things. And I think it was just really cute." As for the album's title, Selena will take responsibility for that. "But yeah, guilty as charged," she admitted. "I said I love you first." But for them, the album is a true full-circle moment as their love story began nearly 2 decades ago when they first met to discuss a potential musical collaboration. "We both met each other like almost 16, 17 years ago," Benny recalled in an interview with SiriusXM, Hits 1 in April 2024. "Obviously, we made a bunch of songs together. But before we had made any music together, I was one of her big meetings, like right around when she was just leaving Disney to make her own music." Indeed, they ended up collaborating on a few songs over the years, including her August 2023 song, Single Soon. Ironically, they began working on the song right before they officially started dating in July 2023, months before confirmed their romance that December. As close as they are now, their romance took the Grammy-winning producer by surprise. "When we went out on our first date, I didn't even know it was a date. She was like, 'Hey, you want to hang out?' And I was like, 'Yeah,'" Benny explained to Howard Stern in May 2024. "And I remember sitting there and she's like, 'Well, I would have worn something different for this date.' And I was like, 'What? We're on a date?'" Flash forward almost 2 years later, and the couple has officially said I do. "She's truly my best friend," he added. "We laugh all F-King Day. She inspires me." And Selena couldn't agree more, sharing in a May 2024 interview with Time. "It just happens when you least expect it."
It's just really important to meet someone that respects you. And I think it's really nice to also lean on someone who understands the world that I live in. But I'd have to say overall, it's the safest that I feel, and it's been really lovely.
You have no room for kids in your life, right?
What do you mean? I want to have. That's like my the goal on the box. Like,
Oh, no kidding.
I have a lot of kids. I got a ton of nephews. It's my I love being around kids.
How would you describe this season of life for you?
Hopeful and joyful. I'm very grateful.